Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're gonna be checking out ENHYPEN's Dark Blood album. If you're wondering, like, oh, where has this reaction been, or where have you been this week? I said this in the first day of videos on Monday videos, with the card reaction, and over on the Patreon to the last episode of 17X Game Creators 2. Basically, um, personal reasons a thing happened, and I just needed to take the whole week off. Um, you know, life is very unexpectedly, like, just cruel. Could be very cruel and just so sudden. Um, but that's really all I'm going to say about it. Um, I'm doing better. I'm not going to say I'm back to myself, but I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to, keep going on forward in my life. Um, but, I'm glad that we have times where we can, like, kind of take take a step back and, you know, be like, what just happened? Why is this, kind of let absorb everything and kind of, you know, have time to deal with it. I'm lucky enough to have time to deal with it. I know some people might not. In my situation, would have had time, or, would have had the same amount of, like, support and love. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys for leaving comments and just yeah, just leaving comments, just words, and just leaving likes and stuff was really helpful, as I was just, like, kind of in my, like, just lost and everything. But we are back. Like I said, these reactions are these would have came out a week ago, but like I said, things happen, and yeah, I'm really excited to check out each of these songs. Was there six, or were there always five? I like how I'm having to, like, look this up, but I just want to make sure. But yeah, if you guys are excited for me to check out the ENHYPEN's Dark Blood album, make sure to like the video, comment down below any of your favorite songs from this album, subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live, and for any extra content, check out the Patreon down below. But yeah, I'm just looking up first um the discography to make sure. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, okay. Okay. So there was a song that I didn't add. I thought it added. I thought I added it, but I guess I got distracted, looking up other stuff and trying to put stuff together and all this, and I guess I forgot. I was like, I know that there were six. I know I wasn't tripping, and I'm glad that I'm doing this, live on the video itself. So, like, so you guys know that I wasn't tripping and that I am paying attention. And I'm like, oh yeah, there was definitely six songs to this album, but yeah, let me put the song in the right order. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys? Let me ask you this question. Do you guys care if reactors react to the album in the order of, the album itself, is there is there like a order that you guys enjoy the songs in better than maybe what the album order suggests? I guess you could say. Let me know. Like, tell me what your favorite album is that you like rearranged in your way that you feel is better listen, like, is a better listen than the original, like, order that the album is set in. Let me know. That's I just thought about that question. That's an interesting question, because I have some albums that I feel like are just, in my opinion, better listened in this way or in this order, and it might just be like a few different songs, like, switched up, or it might even be just one song and then that's it. But yeah, without further ado, the songs that we are checking out are Fate, And then we have the music video Bite Me, which we're gonna check out twice. And then the rest of the songs are color coded lyrics for the song Sacrifice, Eat Me Up, Chokone, Chokone, Chakone. I think that's how you say it. Chakone. Bills and karma. I mean, that could just be like a Korean word. That's what I'm getting from that. It's like it feels like a Korean word. I don't know why I'm saying it in the way I'm saying it, but that's how I'm saying it. But yeah, really excited. And also based off of me when I was looking up these songs to put in the playlist. Um, the audio like topic videos like ENHYPEN topic or in those type of videos where it's just the audio and it's like basically the album but you're on YouTube. Those got a lot of views and I was like usually those don't get any views at all because people listen to it on Apple or Spotify. People don't listen to the album off of YouTube like that. And I saw that it had a lot of views. Like one of the songs, I think Bills had like 1.1 million. I was like, just the audio alone, like no, not even the color coded lyrics have that. Like as you can see, like not even the color coded lyric videos have that. I'm like, okay, this must be something spectacular if the audio itself is just getting views and no one's not even reading the lyrics yet. So enough stalling. 6-minute intro. I know, I'm sorry, but here we go. It's been a while, so I'm kind of like I'm trying not to stall too much, but I'm kind of wanting everything. 절대적인 힘, 그 힘을 원해 달렸다. 비록 태양이 눈을 멀게 할지언정 약속된 그곳에 닿기 위해 우리의 미래를 완성하기 위해. This is the intro. I'm just gonna let it play out. 너를 지키기 위해 너는 나를 믿어 나에게 힘을 주었고 네가 나를 본 순간 너는 내 안에 깃들었다. 하지만 계절이 초록을 바스러뜨리듯 사랑은 탐욕이 되어 스스로를 지워버렸고 이기심은 너마저 지워 심해와 같은 폐허에 나를 가뒀다. 망각, 그 지독한 저주가 어디에서 왔는지 잔인한 형벌을 가한 것이 누구인지 이제야 나는 깨달았다. 필매를 바쳤던 운명을 어떻게 잊을 수 있었단 말인가. 징표는 오직 너에게만 반응해 붉게 빛나고 내게 간청했던 그 한마디는 어둠을 걷어내는 선명한 태양처럼 떠오른다. 운명은 다시 내 손에 쥐어졌다. 내 안에 피처럼 흐르는 힘을 느끼며 마침내 너를 간절히 부르는 나. 이제는 절대 잊지 않을 것이다. 모든 것은 너에게로부터 받은 권능이었고 곧 너에게로 돌려줄 영원에서 자라났음을. I can see why someone commented. Like I saw like one comment and said, "Why does the best song have to be their intro?" And I was like, "Okay, is this about to be a strong?" I was like, "Okay, this is a strong intro. I like it. I just like the feeling. I really like the idea. It says fate. Like this is like our fate meeting. Almost like this is our fate that we met this way, or this is fate letting us like interact in this way or meet or this situation or this event happened because of fate, this kind of thing. And I really like it. I really like where they're going with the direction of this. I really like the intros. I'm expecting to get like a intro music video as always with ENHYPEN intros. They have done one for everyone, right? I can't remember if they've done one for the latest albums. um, for Pass the Mic. I don't remember if they did one for that or if they had an intro for that. I legit can't remember. Um, but hopefully they do one here for this one. I feel like a good like story or like how they always do their intros would be nice for this intro. Like this intro is really good. I really like Jay and Jungwon talking. Like they had that bass in their voice and that like delivery of what they were talking about. I really liked. So moving on to the next song, which should be the title track, which is "Bite Me." Yeah. Sorry. Ooh. I drunk the water, started choking a little. I was like, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Oh. That was a nice edit. Oof.
It's you and me in this world.
When they vampires.
날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. You're the one song memory. 널 찾는 내 세포는 scream. 이제 나는 wanna hit a bit. 운명은 우리 다시 발견했지. Got me bad 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 나를 괴롭힌 뭔가를 찾아 헤매는 dreams. 떠올랐어 when you're next to me. 잠시 잊혀진 나의 이름이.
Well, just got the vampire powers. Mm. Ooh, this is a little touchy-feely song. Mm. Leave the mark over.
Just come over and bite me. Come here and get some. 널 참미할 사이게. Just come over and bite me. It's you and me in this world.
That was a nice edit.
날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. It's you and me in this world. 이 어둠 속에서 light me. 기회를 줄 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me.
Pause it here. Just that line of just come and get some, just come over and bite me. I really like this. I really like. Where are we going in this? Like, where have I like? I know I missed a lot, but where have we been going with this era of K? Like, just this like mini era or this month of K-pop. May has been kind of like spicy for like for real for like a bit spicy in May. Like, there's been a lot of like songs that you're like, whoa. There's some stuff going on. Like some urges are coming out. Some intrusive thoughts are being allowed, and I like it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I'm feeling. Like, I'm like, okay, come over here and get some. Come over and bite me. Like, leave a mark. And they say leave a mark on me on my neck. Like, you know, like how vampires bite people for blood, or to make them theirs. That's what they kind of want this person or whoever to do to them, is to bite them, come and leave a mark on my neck, make me into, I guess, a vampire, make me into what you want, like kind of that's what I'm getting. I'm like, okay, you know, the choreo's very like slow, but in like, you know, in a very like kind of sexy way too, like very like I would say romantic. I mean, you could say very loving, very like it's you and this person, just the girl dancers. It's you and her. Like y'all are getting it. Like, I don't know. I did see like a little clip of someone like saying, "I wish I was Jake." Like they didn't care about Jake. They wanted to be Jake just to be with that Jake's like dancer that apparently dances with. I don't know. I didn't see the video, so I don't know like what happened. But I'm just assuming things in my head of like maybe how she danced, or like because it was a clip. It wasn't on like how she was dancing, but it was like a clip from like a dance studio, and maybe, you know, they probably were, you know, when they do like covers of songs, and you know, the choreographer shows the dance themselves, you know, getting all hyped up, showing the dance, you know, showing what it can be, and then letting the people that have learned, or letting the dancers that maybe have learned the choreo, you know, do their bit, record it. And I guess someone recorded her and like put two and two together, or already knew, and they were like, Jake gets to dance with her? Like, you know, like that kind of thing. I didn't see the video, but I can assume why, maybe. Like, I can assume some things, but I won't say those things. But yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. Getting distracted. Getting distracted. But I'm liking this. My man is just flying. Nikki is just flying. Oh, that was very short. Like, I won't like it was like an intro a little bit, or of nothing, where they're kind of showcasing what's happening, and then at the end too. So I would say that's like a 2 minute 40 song, like 40-second song. Oh, that's really short, but I mean, it's effective though. You and I are connected through blood. This mark of the neck is a sign of our destiny. I am willing to give up my trifling power and eternity to you as long as I can protect you. I'll gladly accept the destiny I chose. Oh, so I'm assuming that this person that bites them, who is a vampire, if they bite them, they will lose their powers, and, you know, be able to be killed. But they don't care as long as they can protect this person, and, you know, kind of live with this person and love this person, because, you know, that's what this is basically saying. I will throw away any and every bit of power that I have that I could use to like just stay alive or do whatever I want for you, because I love you that much that I would throw all this away just for you. I really like that. I really like that kind of this play on with like the whole vampire thing and connected through blood and everything. I mean, it has probably already like I said, the storyline I'm like not remembering because there's so many different storylines, and I'm like, at this point I'm just like, great, good part of the story, I hope. But yeah, let us go back all the way, and here we go without pausing this time. Really like the song though, and the transitions too are really cool and nice.
It's you and me in this world. 내게로 다시 와 time me. 날 구원할 거라면 just come kiss me and bite me. You're the one song memory. 널 찾은 내 세포는 scream. 이제 나는 wanna head a bit. 운명은 우리 다시 발견했지. Got me bad 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 나를 괴롭힌 뭔가를 찾아 헤매는 dreams. 떠올랐어 when you're next to me. 잠시 잊혀진 나의 이름이.
I love the walk, like come over and get some.
Just come over and bite me. It's you and me in this world.
Ooh, I love that part. He just comes through. Mm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here, and get some. I know girls are going crazy. They are losing their minds for that part. I already know. Bite me. Mm. Ooh, that turn by the dancers was really nice. Right, they all turned slow. I like that. This choreo is so good. I really like this. Like, I really like the whole. I really like this month of May. I mean, I know this is coming out in June, but this came out in May. But like the month of May has been kind of spicy for real, for real. Like the month of May has really been spicy. Will not lie, like it's really been super spicy. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, why is this month so like spicy? For real, sexy, spicy. Like, there's so much stuff happening this month, and I'm like, just now noticing towards at the end of it, basically, of the month. Yeah. Um, really like it. I just wish it was a bit longer. That's all. Being greedy. Wish the song was a bit long. I mean, they could have done that, like, chorus part again, but the vocals are going off in the back. Like, they could have easily done that. It would have been, good. But I think what's that? I think leaving it like that, as it was, kind of added that little extra effect of mystery and like kind of like come over, and like temptation kind of feel. So, either way that they went, I like that. I like this direction of this like kind of mystery and temptation. Or they could have just went with like I guess if they would have went that way, it would have been a more generic song of a K-pop song that we've heard this kind of like sequence before, where like that chorus part might have like when they get to the just come over and bite me part, they could have just dropped out the music and like you know dropped it out and then started building it back up, and then boom, and the vocals, so I'm kind of glad that I actually am kind of glad now thinking about it, that they did go with the shorter song and went with that mystery. But moving on to Sacrifice, Eat Me Up. Here we go. I am being long. I'm sorry, but ENHYPEN is killing it. Bro, that Jake photo looks unreal. These are not real. Someone drew these.
I know 내 오만한 착각 망각 레테의 강을 삼켜 So dangerous 어둠 가득 like a criminal But here you are 빛으로 가득한 너 And when I kill me heal me 더 깊게 끝도 없는 나의 falling deeper Take my hand 너에게 바칠게 like 날 전부 삼킨 대로 줘 너에게 바칠게 my life 날 사과 피를 마셔줘 Babe 운명이 내려주지 but 내 안에 남긴 scar 운명에 번진 darkness 너의 것은 너에게로 my sacrifice 나를 구원할 완벽한 유일한 날 집어삼켜 구해줘 날 너의 안에서 영원히 살 수 있게 해줘
So I feel like maybe this song is talking, even like I feel like everything is put together, within the like title track. How this song is it feels like it's talking about making that sacrifice, of being with this person. How it was saying in Bite Me, how if you come over, kiss me, and bite me, you'll save me. And like at the end, how we read that little paragraph talking about how we're connected by blood, how I would throw all my powers and eternity away for you just to protect you and be with you, basically. So I feel like here it's talking about maybe making that sacrifice or having made that sacrifice. They feel maybe, at first powerless, or maybe feel like they're being punished, going against maybe their fate, or maybe, their fate maybe was to be a vampire, that creature, whatever. Cause I don't remember the intro. I don't know the whole story. But that's basically what I'm getting from the perfect one and only thing that rescued me. Eat me up, please rescue me. Yeah, so it's like, that's what I'm feeling from. It's like, basically, they're being saved by losing these powers that they have, and maybe this goes against their fate of like maybe being this creature or becoming whatever that they will become by losing these powers, and maybe they'll be punished, or maybe not being not having these powers anymore, not being eternal, maybe makes them feel a little bit weak, or maybe a little bit like as if they have nothing special about them anymore. But this person makes them feel special, makes them feel loved, and they don't care. They just want to be saved or rescued by being, eaten up or killed, or whatever. So yeah, I mean, you guys will let me know.
너에게 바칠게 my life 날 전부 삼킨 데도 좋아 너에게 바칠게 my life 날 살과 피를 마셔줘 Babe 운명이 내려주지 내 안에 남긴 scar 운명에 번진 darkness 너의 것을 너에게로 my sacrifice
So okay, so there, that's what I feel like. It's like when they say "eat me up," or even if I be swallowed whole, like maybe if they be consumed by this person, and maybe their like ways and everything of life or whatever, they don't really care. They just want to be saved from whatever creature that they might become in the end. So yeah, really like it. Really like the feeling of the song, the sound of it. Really like the lyrics a lot. Yeah, let's continue. Try not to ramble too much anymore, but let's continue. Chakone. I don't know. Chakone. Let's get on with it.
영양 없이 그늘진 성 시들어도 농염한 센트 죽은 꽃들의 키스에 향기를 입혀 내 입맞춤 태양보다 찬란한 그게 바로 나 몬스터 나를 불러도 나는 전혀 상관없어 춤춰 나를 위해 영원히 깨진 거울 속 날 보며 발을 맞추지 아름다운 이 순간 난 멈추지 않아 와 다시 샤고 now Dance for me 내게 취해 매료된 듯이 I just wanna dance on 멈출 수 없지 어둠 속에 이건 나만의 세계니까 봐 다시 샤고 now
Shackle now.
상관없지 오직 나를 위한 이 향기 흐드러진 꽃에 지치 오직 나를 위한 party 태양보다 찬란한 그게 바로 나 춤춰 죽음의 무대 어머나는 취한 채로 춤춰 나를 위해 영원히 깨진 거울 속 날 보며 발을 맞추지 아름다운 이
I really liked his song there. He song. I really like his tone there.
Dance for me 내게 취해 매료된 듯이 I just wanna dance on 멈출 수 없지 어둠 속에 이건 나만의 세계니까 다시 시작은 나 아름다운 모든 것을 사랑해 너
I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, I was just lost in the vocals and just like their flow. I really like the way that they're flowing on this song and their tones on this song. Really like it. I really like He's song. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I really liked how he came in on his part, on like the chorus part. Really liked it. I don't know. It's just the way he just came in was like, da-da, da-da, like like that, like with that sort of like feeling and aggressiveness. I really liked it because it felt very different from the other members, who had more of like a, this kind of like fading away sort of tone, I guess you could say, like like they're floating away or going away somewhere, while he's like his felt like very aggressive, going like he felt very like coming at you kind of feel. I don't know. I just liked it. Let's continue.
아름다운 모든 것을 사랑해 난 허기 순간이 저주라도 멈추지 않아 춤춰 이 순간을 영원히 아름다운 내게 취해 발을 맞추지 깨진 거울 속에서도 빛이 나잖아 난 다시 시작은 now Dance for me 지금 채로 피는 꽃처럼 I just wanna dance on 끝이란 없어 저주처럼 나도 너를 멈출 수 없어 But 다시 시작은 now 다시 시작은 now 시작은 now
Chacona. Is that chacon? Chacon? Okay. Don't know what that means, but all I can say is that I feel like this was like kind of like they're a song like talking about how they're not gonna let anything stop them, not even this curse that is bound to them from dancing, from doing their thing, being who they want to be. So I really like that, like this kind of like almost like a fighting song against this curse, against this thing that is trying to hold them back. I really like that. Really like the sound of the song. Like I said, really like the different tones in this song. Really like the how everything feels very together or like connected to one, like each song feels very connected to one another, or if it's not connected to the next song, it feels very connected to like the title track, which is kind of like the big kind of like, or like to the intro and the title track. It feels like everything's connected to those two things, and it feels like all the songs so far have been kind of based off of that, and maybe like the beforehand or the aftermath of it, like everything that's going on. I feel like I feel like if you don't listen to the B sides and um, hear read the lyrics, you will miss out on some big chunks of like kind of like of the story, or like little hints, maybe giving you like info about what's going on, maybe after or before. So yeah, let's continue. I know some people really probably go like really hard into like story of of any like K-pop groups that has like a very in-depth story, and I feel like ENHYPEN has a very in-depth story. Maybe, I don't know, can't remember, or you know I'm trying not to trying not to get deep into any of the stories, because at this point there's too many. I look at too many groups, listen to too many groups to really understand what's going on without starting to mix things up with this group and that group. So at this point, I'm just like vibing. I'm vibing, and like I'll either let you guys tell me, or if you guys don't ever tell me, then I won't ever know. Like, yeah. Let's continue with the next one, which is bills. So here we go.
Sign 갑작스레 재촉하는 bills 위로 sign 눈물로야 배우게 된 right price I don't wanna let you go 돌이킬 순 없을까 no time 갚아야 할 사랑비로 쌓여가는 time 점점 비싸져만 가 이별의 price I just wanna let it go Why don't you just let me go 적당했던 그 인사 밉지 않은 마지막 우린 아마 이별 중에 가장 좋은 예가 될 것 같아 right. 달콤했던 내 방금 숙제를 다 끝낸 마음 즐거웠어 한동안 어느 날 내게 거친 인보이스 내 몫이 된 아픔들 분명 다 지불했다 생각했는데 it's not paid Sign 갑작스레 재촉하는 bills 위로 sign 눈물로야 배우게 된 right price I don't wanna let you go 돌이킬 순 없을까 no time 갚아야 할 사랑 위로 쌓여가는 time 점점 비싸져만 가 이별의 price I just wanna let it go Why don't you just let me go 연체라도 돼버린 듯 사랑할 때보다 훨씬 큰 값을 청구하는 이별 후 yeah. 너와의 지난 대화 한없이 뒤지는 밤네 흔적들을 쫓아 oh no 눈덩이처럼 커진 외로움 점점 불어나는 마음 얼마나 아파해야 다가볼 수 있을까 Sign 갑작스레 재촉하는 bills 위로 sign 눈물로야 배우게 된 right price I don't wanna let you go 돌이킬 순 없을까 no time 갚아야 할 사랑 위로 쌓여가는 time 점점 비싸져만 가 이별의 price I just wanna let it go Why don't you just let me go Have to pay 찢어지 뭐 Have to pay 이별
I'm gonna pause it here, but I like that they're kind of, it's called bills, so basically they're putting a price on this love, and it's like so hard to maybe leave, or if they're wanting to leave, but this person is making it hard on them, not like actually like making it hard on them, but they spent so much memories together, so much time together, that parting ways is so expensive, because you'll lose this person, you'll lose those you could keep the memories, but the memories won't mean anything. They won't be they won't be valued at anything because it's like it's not with this person anymore, and it's like, it's hard to part ways. Like maybe at first it was so easy to part ways from this person, because it's the beginning, so you don't really know anything. You don't know if this is like maybe not the connection or whatever. But I like that when he said as um it gets harder to part ways more and more, like basically more time to spend with this person because you're starting to add on this the price keeps increasing to let this person go, and it's like and you gotta pay up, and the way to pay up is like I like that they're putting like kind of like a dollar sign on this like kind of relationship, which is why like I can kind of understand it, like when you basically get into this like into love, when you're in love with someone, it's kind of like it's so easy to kind of let them go. It's like almost free at that point, because there's nothing really going on. You might not have anything to say or any be interested, but then when you start going out, start making memories, start doing things with this person that only you would do with them, and start being a part of this person's life, and now that you want to kind of let go, it's a bit expensive in terms of like memories, your love, your time, your efforts, every like all that is kind of like a price you got to pay, and then you got to repay it. And I really like that at the end they say you got to repay it, and but yeah, let's continue. I like that. Like I never seen like money on like that in a song. To pay. Oh yeah, also sorry for if any of the lyrics are incorrect. But yeah, I really like that. Like I like how the way to pay back, this love basically is with your tears, because that's what you're gonna be doing if you go away from this person, or if you want to part ways. You're gonna have to give up a lot of stuff, including some tears, because you're definitely gonna miss whoever that you might have to part ways with, that you spent this much time and much effort and making this much memories with. So yeah, moving on to the last song of the album. Almost 50 minutes. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, if I didn't have the 6-minute intro, but that was very important to do, so don't regret that. With Karma, here we go.
쌍둥이보다 좀 더 하나 같은 우리 둘 처음 만난 그 순간 익숙함을 넘었어 서로에게 전부 낀 걸 딱 알았지 몰랐지 깊숙하게 너 심장에 나를 영원히 묶어둘래 Oh yeah 너 그대로 있어줘 운명을 뭐라고들 부르거나 Don't give a what 우리 연결한 비의 karma So I don't give a what 시공을 건너서 계연성을 넘어서 너의 성공에 묶인 날부터 Don't give a what I don't give a what
I really like how rock it is.
눈물이 풀어봐도 풀리지 않을 걸 매듭이 매듭으로 묶인 우리 둘 함께 지내왔던
Woo! I like that.
떨어지지 않아 오늘 이 순간 언제라도 난 너에게 안해 너의 혈관 내 자리할게 oh yeah 넌 나에게 기대어 운명을 뭐라고들 부르거나 don't give a what 우리 연결한 피해 drama so I don't give a what 시공을 건너서 계양선을 넘어서 너의 손권이 묶인 날부터 I don't give a what I don't give a what I don't give a what 다음 생이 그 다음 생도 널 반드시 찾아갈게 다음 생이 그 다음 생도 영원
Okay, so basically, what I'm getting from this song is, they're going against this kind of fate that they, have basically have had since, kind of like the beginning of the story, it seems like. And they're finally going against it by, being with this person that they love. And, in this song, they're basically saying they don't give a damn about fate or whatever will happen. As long as I'm with this person who I am tied to by the string of fate, the red string of fate, and everything, I'm fine. I don't give a crap about what's going to happen. Basically, kind of accepting it and just moving forward in a strong way. Like I don't give a damn about what's going to happen, but I'm gonna keep going. Keep going with this person. And I really like the kind of the string of fate is all knotted up, all tied up, and trying to figure out how to get it untangled and everything to maybe keep it like kind of balanced or keep it um, not from being so knotted up or everything. But that's kind of what I guess you could say like this love or relationship that they got into is how it's gonna be. Like there's gonna be like some twists and turns. The string isn't always gonna be straightforward as always. You're gonna have to untangle the knot to move forward. And I really like that. I really like that. So let's continue. Even in, after the next song, be together forever. That was so good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that last like riff, I guess is what you would call it. That was really dope that they gave the like a kind of instrument break. I would say all the songs had like that kind of ending where it gave you like a few seconds to kind of reflect and kind of take in what the song was talking about. I really like that. Really like that each of the songs were all like that, kind of giving you like a a breather to kind of like like be like, okay, that was great, that was amazing. On to the next song, and then boom, it'll be there. Like it gives you a moment instead of just being like boom, 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 boom. Like, whoa, can we like take a breather first before we move on to the next amazing song? Like, you know what I mean? But with that has been ENHYPEN's Dark Blood album. I really enjoyed this album. I really like it. I can see why now there's a lot of views for those like audio only videos on ENHYPEN's channel. Like, cause usually I swear like I don't see that many views hit like 1 million just on like audio video. Like, you know what I mean? Like that was just crazy to me. I was like, okay, this album has to be really, really good for just the just people listening to the song on YouTube is like that good. Like they're not even listening to it on their own like different services like Spotify or Apple. YouTube they're listening to the album on YouTube and probably replaying it a bunch of times like that first before adding it. But yeah, I really enjoyed this album. Very good album. I mean, for me, these like last two albums have really been good from ENHYPEN. And then, I mean, like, checking out their previous stuff has been really good. Like, ENHYPEN is one of them groups that I feel like they're always taking a step forward, and I feel like they're gonna have a song that just breaks out like worldwide. Like, it's gonna be a worldwide hit. In my opinion, I think they're gonna have one of those. Like I feel like they will, and people will notice them and be like, oh, who is this? Or in hype, like, um, I feel like a group that's doing that right now, 50/50 with their song. I mean, thanks to like TikTok and a bunch of people using it as memes and everything, really helped them. I feel like XG is getting helped a lot. From a big name like Jackson Wang, and they have two other songs. Their latest album with Shooting Star and Left Right getting remixed, and having Sierra on Left Right, and I think Rico Nasty on Shooting Star, which I haven't checked out, which I probably check out on my own time. But like stuff like that is like just crazy. Like, I feel like they're gonna get that same treatment. I think, didn't they work with no, that was but they're gonna get that same treatment and have like a featured artist work with them, and I swear they're gonna shoot up to the top. Like, I'm being greedy, but I want them to be even more popular than they are right now, because they deserve it. They release nothing but bangers. But with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.